Hello everyone. I don't know how many times I tried to do this video. I think it's the eighth time. Like my battery went out, I didn't have enough space, somebody went in the room and interrupted me. I didn't want to just go into the laptop and edit the video, so I just wanted to make one video on the iPhone and just upload it. So let's get into the blood work. This is the video that I wanted to do from a couple of days now. I'm gonna try. So here we have my blood work from the first test that I did, and the blood work looks like that. Now there are a lot of things here, and basically I'm watching this limit here. That finger is not dirty. This is from finger painting with my big son, and that's psoriasis, by the way. I will get the nails some other time. So the only thing that is out of the line, so I don't really care if this is a little bit low and this is a little bit high. I know that there are reasons for that and so on, but keep in mind that I was abusing my body for years and years and years with alcohol, drugs, not sleeping enough, eating the worst things that you can imagine, having the worst lifestyle. So that's a great blood picture. I'm really happy that I don't have diabetes or something, or something even worse than that. The only thing that is high is the MCHC, and reading enough through the internet and having in mind that I'm a vegan, I really bought that, but I was not drinking them, and I need to start because as you see, it's visible already in the blood test. So I'm starting these babies combined with a lot of this nice water, and I will be fine. If you're a doctor and you know more than me, feel free to leave your comment or contact me. But my doctors are saying that I'm okay. I tend to believe doctors, or at least the doctors that I respect. This is another result that I have. Now here is the famous cholesterol, and this is, I didn't had a single animal product intentionally. I spoke in my video that sometimes you can get some egg in some meal and so on without even thinking about it, but intentionally I didn't eat anything from animals from a couple of months now, and this is just naturally produced cholesterol from your body. It's within the range. Now what else? Glucose, again a little bit high, but still within the range. Yeah. And here's some urine test. The only thing that I spoke with the lady that provided me this test, she was actually a nurse, the urine test. She said that I looked a little bit dehydrated, and I actually explained her that when I was going for the test, I thought that you shouldn't drink water and eat anything, which is not correct. She said that I needed to have at least some small amount of water, not too much, but I don't know why I decided that maybe I'm going for surgery or something, so I didn't drink it. So far tests are good. Those tests are from 3rd of June, yeah? Now, this is the most frequent test, or the most recent, sorry, not frequent, recent. It's from 6 days ago, yeah? And this one is, as you see, most of the things are negative. This is the urine test. The only thing that I found is that I have some sediment, which is basically because I had an infection, bacterial infection. As I told you, I have psoriasis and I had some bacterial infection. I had to take antibiotics about it, so I know why this is. There is some results here. The pH is a bit lower, still within the normal range, so no problem with that. Specific gravity, perfect, right? And blood test, everything is within the range. and glucose is actually even better, right? Comparing to my previous results. And I'm eating more and more fruit, so this fructose is really, you know, not that bad as people say. Cholesterol the same as in my previous blood work. Now blood work is okay. What I had problem with, I was thinking that I have some heart problem, so I had my heart checked, and here are the results. So let's go through them. Now I had the echograph, just showing my heart in working mode with a cardiologist, measuring it real time, and it's perfectly fine. I was really afraid because I have a long history of heart disease in my family, but hopefully it was okay. Not hopefully, it was okay. And the ECG was okay as well, so I don't need to actually have this backwards. I don't need to go through it. The thing that was not okay was my blood pressure, and surprise, surprise. Actually, I'm not surprised at all. One of the things that I did this test, which basically they strap a machine to you for 24 hours, and it's measuring your blood pressure every 2 hours in the daytime, and every 3 or 4 hours, I think 4 hours in the night time. As you see, I'm pretty above the baseline, but there is something else that is not considered here. Ever since I adopted the vegan lifestyle, I started having problems with hemorrhoids, really nasty hemorrhoids, and I never experienced this in my life actually. I'm not blaming the vegan lifestyle. I know that any dietary change can cause that, and also I know that I abused my body for many years. I've been vegan from 4th of April, so I don't think that that's the issue. The issue was already there. It just happened that they are now, pretty painful. I actually mentioned in one of my bike rides that I need to turn back. This was the longest bike ride that I did, 30 kilometers. I'm pretty sure that I could do 50 or 60, but after 16 kilometers I just realized that I'm in so much pain that I need to go back, and I was not sure that I could, so I just turned around and I drove 16 kilometers back, maybe 17. It was between 30 and 35 kilometers. My battery went out, so I couldn't really measure it in total, but I was measuring it until I decided to turn, and exactly when I was turning, in a couple of minutes, the battery of the phone went out. I'm using an app. So yeah, I think this is the main reason that I have, not the main reason that I have blood pressure. I do have blood pressure, I can feel it. That's because I'm very fat and very unhealthy. But these peaks here of systolic and diastolic blood pressure, they're mainly from this. I was in extreme pain all through the day, all throughout the day, especially here at noon. This is when I was in the toilet. So this was happy times in the toilet with really extremely painful hemorrhoids. Here I had a meeting with clients and so on, so it was not a pleasant time, a lot of stress. Here I was driving to the traffic. I will make a video so you can see the Bulgarian traffic and you understand. I have that. And here's when I came home. I was happy and feeling okay. The heart rate was okay. The doctor said that that's not fine. I have no fucking idea what this is. They wanted me to take pills, but I decided to not do so. I just want to see how far I can go with the vegan lifestyle and cure myself, hopefully as natural as possible. I'm not one of these guys that is avoiding medication and so on, but in this case, I have a lot of people in my family that are on heart medications, and I know how much they work. I'm trying to solve the problem, not cure the symptoms. So yeah, this is the awake period, and you have mean of all. Not so bad. It's high. I don't say that it's not. It's definitely high, but again, as I said, I'm not really surprised. So I will have all of this tested again, all of this, and I will have those frequently. I will take my B12. I will drink enough water. I will leave a hint for what comes next in the weekend. I will provide some interesting video with this baby. If you're interested to know what it is, you just Google that. It's a new toy that I bought recently. I didn't have too much chance, and I also use that baby because this weekend I'm planning to do some climbing here. Just climbing, short interval climbing, because as I said, my ass hurts, so I need to be careful. Thank you all for watching, subscribe, and I really want somebody to get in contact with me. So if you have a desire to talk with me on the topic of losing weight and vegan diet, and so let's do it. Have a good one.